This is about to be so funny. Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I do not know how to do makeup and I want to learn. I'm 20 years old and I still don't know how to, which is actually crazy in our society because I feel like everyone wears makeup nowadays. And here and there I'll put some mascara on, eyeshadow, but I probably don't put it on correctly. I just put it on there. But when it comes to foundation, concealer, blush, I mean blush I've always kind of been like, my cheeks are really red anyways, and I don't have my own, so I'm going to be using my mom's. And I will say her foundation, it's definitely going to be a darker shade because she tans. She goes tanning and I don't. I'm very pale and it's wintertime. I do want to try the foundation, but just know it is going to be a completely different shade. I'm not going to like judge that or comment on that, or you know, because that's just a different shade color. I'm more talking about like I want to work on how to apply the stuff. I don't know.
I'm oblivious when it comes to all of this.
So let's jump right into it. I look at her makeup maybe like once or twice a year. I don't want it to be one of those things where I grow up and feel like I need to wear makeup, but I would like to at least learn how to.
Like, where do you start?
I feel like people usually start with primer, right? Okay, so here's the thing. I've watched a lot of videos. You know, I follow along with YouTubers and TikTokers that like do their makeup, so I like watch. But I've never really tried to learn. People usually mention primer, but like I mean, I don't know, like, what is this? It's an eye cream. Oh, okay, eye cream. You also don't want to like mess with her stuff too much. What is this? Setting spray. She might not have primer. So do you start with like foundation? See, like I said, the only thing is like I'm not expecting this to like look good per se because of the different shade. This is a lighter shade than these. Like I'll work with the lightest one, but it's still probably going to be a lot darker than, you know. Also, the thing is, some people put foundation on with their hands and then some people actually use like a brush or something.
I don't know like what my mom uses.
And I don't want to like use something. I mean, this looks like maybe that's for blush. You know, since it's probably going to be a darker shade anyways, I don't know. I don't see any like primer. She probably does. I don't want to scramble their stuff too much. Should I use a brush? See, this other thing is like, even in videos, everyone still has like their own. Oh gosh, I just don't want to. You know what? I'm just gonna use my hands for this because I really am worried about like using a wrong brush or something. Don't come for me, makeup experts. Oh gosh. Okay, hopefully this will be fun. Oh, it's just gonna be such a darker shade. I don't even know if you guys can see. The lighting might be too bright. So we're just gonna play around with this. The heater just turned on, so I'm gonna okay, so there's a mirror right here. So I'm gonna like look this way. Yeah, it's definitely not.
Why does it look green?
On my face. Not the foundation itself, but like on my face it looks green. Or am I going colorblind or something? Not to make fun of people who are. I'm just putting it on like it's moisturizer or something. Get like up here. I think my hair lighting is receding a little bit because I have my hair up a lot more often now. It's funny, most times when people make these videos they're like doing a Q&A or talking. I'm like actually trying to focus a little bit. Yeah, I really just like working with the products is the main point of this video. I'm not like trying to
come up with like the best look in this. That's not what this is.
It's not a makeup tutorial. It's learning how to do makeup. I don't know, I've never really felt the need to wear any. I think it looks awesome. Like when people do their makeup, it looks so pretty, but I've never been one of those people who like, oh, I want to get a bunch of makeup because like I can't go anywhere without it, or I can't go to the store without mascara on. I've never been one of those type of people, and I love that actually because it's very rare to find someone like that. But you know, like there's definitely occasions where I might go somewhere. I know when I had cheer competitions, I used to be a cheerleader, if you didn't know. Everyone would be doing their makeup, my whole team, and I would be the only one that didn't know how to and didn't have my own makeup. So I would just ask someone if they could like touch up a little makeup on me, just because it's something like that where like I don't need it, but it's cool to like certain events just to spice your look up. I'm just at the age where I hate like to constantly just rely on people.
Can you do my makeup?
Okay, wow. My face has been breaking out, so that just like actually like covered some stuff up. Again, not my shade. I just need to like get a closer look. It makes me look tanner, but it's just not gonna match my neck. I literally put that on there like moisturizer. So how's it looking so far? Okay, the heater just turned off. We'll just leave it like that. I feel like the next step people usually do concealer. I don't know where. Okay, I need to remember where to put this stuff back. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It's the shade 118 Light Beige. I mean, it's not as, if I picked one of those, it would have been a lot darker for sure. What's this? Oh, what is it though? I don't know what it is. It's like gray sparkles. Okay, that's definitely not concealer. She's gonna like notice her makeup, so like this looks like lipstick, yeah, right? No, wait, that might be concealer. It doesn't say though. It just says CoverGirl. Light pale. Also everyone does their concealer differently too. Some people do like triangles. This has to be concealer. I guess so. It's a little darker. Is concealer supposed to be lighter or darker or the same shade as your foundation? When I say stuff like this, please comment if you know, because this is also how I'm gonna learn. I don't know, some people do triangles. Y'all are probably gonna come for me. I do have some pimples, but like now I can barely see them because of the foundation. I don't even know if this is concealer. Some people do their like chin or something too. I'm trying to think back to some videos. It's just everyone does their makeup a little bit differently. I don't know. If this is lipstick, I'm gonna I don't know. It's from CoverGirl. I didn't think about how I'm gonna blend this though. But I'll feel a lot better about using a certain brush for concealer than like foundation. So I'm just gonna do this one. Because like I suddenly, the second I get in front of makeup, I like forget the videos. No, people usually put powder. That's what's confusing me. But do they put the powder on after they blend it? No, before. Not the tip coming off. Is this part like for something? I'll put some powder on my face. You know what's funny? Oh, I just kind of like it on my eye. When I was younger, hold on. I'm kind of blending it as soon as I put it on there. Letting it sit. I look so fun. I'm not used to myself with makeup on at all. Plus, I'm probably not doing this correctly, so I don't know. What was I saying? Oh, when I was younger, like when I would have like sleepovers and stuff, we'd always mess with my mom's makeup, which she probably absolutely hated. But you know, it's just growing up, I always would like play pretend, play with makeup, you know? But it was never with the intent of like trying to make it look good per se. Because you were a kid, so it didn't really matter. But now when you're older, if I were to do my makeup someday, I'd obviously want it to look good. And so I'm like focused more on technique, and I just do not. I don't get it. It looks so easy when you watch a video, and then when you go to do it, it's like, maybe because it's like different products than what they're showing. There's so many different types of concealer and foundation and brushes. Maybe that's what's confusing about it. That's the other thing is I never really felt the need to buy any because I don't have the need I don't feel the need to even wear it every day anyway. So I am in the phase where I would love to learn, just to like learn, just to know. That way if there ever was a time where I'd want to wear it, I would know how to. So I guess sometimes every day when it's like if you were to practice putting makeup on, it feels like a waste because if you don't go anywhere anyways, I don't know. Hopefully that's making sense. And I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just brushing. This is not blend. Oh, it's the concealer. Okay. I'm sorry if you guys can't see. I'm like looking over here. Where did I put the concealer again? It's like not blending under here. Now I use this spatula. As I'm saying, I always just like ask someone else to do my makeup. I never would even really try. Yo, you'll have to let me know how I'm doing in the comments. I'm just gonna let that be. Okay, what's it? Blush, I feel like? I believe this is to be blush. Believe Beauty. We're gonna go for it. I'm just gonna grab some. I don't know. I feel like I skipped a step. Contour. That's always something I've never like been familiar with. Blush has always scared me because my cheeks are like naturally red anyways. I've seen some people like put it like there too. I don't want to go too crazy with the blush. I think that's fine. Just a little pop of color. This is concealer, isn't it? Concealer. If that was lipstick, y'all are probably gonna, because like it low-key kind of does look like lipstick, but no, like that at the same, there's also no way. It's just, this is kind of like how a lipstick bottle would be, but this is what I was looking for because I knew she had something like this and it has that. It's okay. Now we know for next time. I'm just really hoping that's not lipstick. I just don't think, also I'm probably getting, yeah, I'm getting powder all over me. Lipstick I don't think would be called light pale, so hopefully we're good in that department. Okay, this is a matte lipstick. We're not doing lipstick yet. Oh, contour. Yeah, that's the other thing. There's so many different types of contour. Like some people have like a foundation sort of similar, right? Where it's like a liquid type, and this is powder. Everyone just has different stuff. Like, I get so confused. I'm just gonna use this brush, and I'm gonna use, my mom's been using the ones up there, but I'm so used to contour being like dark. So I'm gonna just do what I've seen online in videos. People do down here. I've seen people do their nose. I've seen people do up here. Is it making a difference? I can't tell. I can't tell if it looks any different. Oh, I guess it kind of does. Oh my gosh, I'm not used to this. I don't want to put too much. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. I don't know if you guys can tell. I feel like there's like my eyes, underneath my eyes where I put the, what I believe to be a concealer, I didn't blend it correctly. I don't know. What's the next step? I feel like, yeah, I feel like I missed. Maybe I'll put contour under their blush, right? I don't know. Hopefully I'm using the right brushes. If I'm not, sorry mom. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to learn here. How's it looking? Okay, this is the LA Colors Shape It Up Sculpt and Contour, if you're curious. Next up, I feel like it's eyeshadow, right? This is called Glam Eyeshadow Palette. Okay, wait, right? Eyeshadow palette, okay. Almost out. We'll do like a lighter. I'm gonna do this color, and I'll put white in the corner, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if this is the brush she uses, but I'm using it. Okay, I don't know how to blend eyeshadow, so we're just gonna put it on there. My mom's gonna see. She clearly doesn't like really use the pink, so she's gonna see pink on here and be like, what the heck? I'm trying to show you guys, but I'm trying to look in the mirror or something. Caught you. I was worried that would happen. Man, my cheerleading reflexes are like still in like full swing. Oh, it's not gonna focus now. Oh no, it looks bad. I'm not really looking at it too up close. On camera, it actually looks worse than it does in the mirror. It's like a whole different shade. Oh my gosh, I'm getting makeup all over my camera. How do people do this every day? Some people multiple times a day. I didn't know my tripod was designed in Italy. Now I love it even more. Never seen it say that. Look at the powder all over my shirt. I might just end up using my fingers because, yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna use my fingers for this. Just gonna get pink all over her brushes. Well, it kind of actually looks silver when you put it out. Okay, should I put a darker shade above it? I know sometimes people do that. And I don't even know if we're going natural or full glam right now. What would you guys call it? I just don't know what dark. English? I don't know what darker shade. Maybe this one? The one right now. Okay, we're gonna stop there with that. Well, let me get the white. Give my fingers too. Yeah, this is my first time touching all this stuff since like last year. Every time I move that, it falls. Well, close up look again of the eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, that looks so bad. Why does it look so much worse on here? Okay, that I feel like concealer. Well, we do have, well, let's try this out for a second. I couldn't see it over there. Maybe just because this is close up, that's further away, so I'm not seeing. Okay, you're gonna get this angle for a second. It's gotta be another place. Yeah, like I've been breaking out like this. Oh yeah, there's that one on my head. Well, there's a few bumps. I mean, I've been slacking on my skincare, so that's probably why my skin was like, girl, where'd you go? You left us. I'll just take this brush again. It's probably supposed to sit for a little bit longer, but I'm not gonna break the powder thing again. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere with this look. Yeah, I probably was supposed to let it sit longer. Yeah, because you can still see them, but it's okay. We're just learning to apply stuff. We're not looking for this thing to be like the best look of the night. Oh, now it's wet. I don't know if this is the brush I'm supposed to use for that. Well, okay, maybe we'll add some powder then. Even though I already put the blush on. What's the next step? Oh, mascara. Okay, why can I not get this thing open? I'm not gonna do settings. I'm helping my neighbors out with their animals. They're on vacation, so for the past week or so, I've been helping them out. And I was cleaning out the bunny's cage today, and I could not get the bunny back in its cage. And I had to come back here, and I was like, I don't know like how to get this thing back in the cage. So I texted her like 3 hours ago, 2 hours ago, something like that. It's like one of those things where you text someone, and instead of them just texting you back, they call. Introvert's worst nightmare. Like, I texted you for a reason. If I wanted to call you, I would have just called you. I'm not saying that directly about her. I'm just saying like in general, people. If I text you something, please just answer it in the text message. So we'll do mascara next. Okay, so what I said was I'm not gonna do setting spray in this because it is like 9 o'clock at night and I want this to be able to come off before bed, so I don't need it to set this time. But obviously if I were to actually be going somewhere, which that will take a little bit to get to, I would put setting spray on, you know. Alright, I don't want to put too much of the mascara on either though. Mascara is like one of the hardest things to get off before bed, so I'll just put a little bit on. Mascara and eyeshadow I'm the most familiar with. It's just when it comes to eyeshadow, like I said, I don't like work on blending it. I just like put it on there. And I don't really like to put mascara on my bottom lashes because I sweat really easily and it drips more when I put them down there, when I put mascara on my bottom lashes. I don't have an eyelash curler and my lashes are very tiny, so sometimes putting mascara on is a little tricky. But I do want to get an eyelash curler because like I said, if I were to put my makeup on, it usually is just like mascara, just to make my eyes pop a little bit more. But it's so hard to put mascara on because my eyelashes are so small. So we'll just go with that. And then well, let me see what she said. Oh my gosh, she lost her phone. That's crazy. She said to just leave the bunny out and lock the door, but I eventually got it back in its cage, so it's okay. And I guess I put a little bit of lipstick on, I guess. This is the only one I'm seeing. There is also the eyeliner, but I don't really feel like doing eyeliner this late. Sorry. Lipstick. My lips are just really dry this time of year. I put chapstick on before this, but okay. I'll just do that. Was there a cap? I don't think so. Okay, I guess I will just finish there. I'm not used to seeing myself. Oh, you're gonna fall there too? Well, like I was saying, cheer reflexes. It looks like one of those Snapchat filters because like that's the only time I really ever see myself with lipstick on is on a filter. And I've always felt like I don't pull lipstick off, like at least a dark shade. I don't know, maybe just because I'm so pale. Maybe that's why. Matches my nails though. How does it look, guys? It honestly came out. I have some mascara up here. I mean, I'm just not used to seeing myself with makeup. I'm trying to get you guys a good look. I'm acting like it's gonna look different for you in the mirror, but it does for me. How do we feel, guys? How did I do? Let me know in the comments. Again, like I said, like techniques, how I'm putting something on, certain brushes. If you knew like what brush, let me know how I did because I don't work with this stuff. I'm learning at 20. It's fine. Okay, do your evaluations. Let me know how I did. Thank you for watching. Comment down below your thoughts. Who knows, maybe I'll do a part 2 to this. Maybe we'll make like a little makeup journey, me testing out new looks and new products and stuff. Love you guys. I hope to see you in my next video on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Turn on the post notifications so that you get notified when that does go up and when future videos go up. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.